What's up, everyone? Today we are doing something absolutely insane. You see this guy? This is Alex Hormozi, a literal business genius who built a $100 million empire from scratch. And I was thinking, what if I could be just as productive and powerful as him? So I did some crazy deep diving, and I found the 7 game-changing habits that make him an absolute machine. And for the next 10 minutes, I'm going to give you the exact blueprint. This isn't just some boring list video. No. We are breaking down the exact, actionable steps that Hormozi uses every single day to dominate his industry. I'm talking about his insane scheduling, how he focuses, how he learns, everything. And we're going to turn his high-level strategies into simple things you can literally start doing the second this video ends. I'm telling you, this information is worth thousands of dollars, but I'm giving it to you for free right now. And you absolutely have to watch until the very end. There's a bonus tip that ties everything together. It's the secret sauce that makes all these other habits 100 times more powerful. You are not going to want to miss it. Let's get into it. This is going to be epic. Alright, first up is something that sounds simple, but Hormozi takes it to a level I've never seen before: ruthless time management. Most people just have a to-do list. Hormozi has a to-do calendar where every single minute of his day is planned out. He schedules 9 o'clock in the morning to 9:25 review yesterday's marketing KPIs. It's that specific. It completely eliminates decision fatigue. His phone is off. Notifications are disabled. The door is shut. He creates an impenetrable fortress around his high-impact tasks. He identifies the big dominoes and gives them protected real estate on his calendar. So, the first challenge for just one day: schedule every single 30-minute block. From your morning routine to your lunch break, block it all. It feels weird at first. My brain fought me, but then you feel incredible control and freedom. Open Google Calendar and block out the next 3 hours. Give each block a specific, non-negotiable task. See how it feels. This habit can literally double your output. We're just getting started, game changer. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, habit number 2 is huge. Not effort, not how busy you look, but cold, hard results. He says effort is a commodity, but results are what you get paid for. He tracks everything: daily sales, lead conversion rates, customer satisfaction. Even his workout progress has a number attached. He looks at that number every single day. He treats his business and his life like a sport. He always wants to know the score. This removes the emotion and storytelling we do. You can't lie to the numbers. If a campaign isn't working, he kills it immediately. This obsession forces him to focus only on activities that produce measurable results. If he can't draw a direct line from a task to a metric, he probably won't do it. So how can you apply this? Pick one important area of your life: business, fitness, or finances. Define a single, clear metric that represents success. Once you have your number, track it every single day. It becomes a game. You start to find ways to make the number go up. While others celebrate effort, he's figuring out how to score more points. Forget effort. Start tracking your outcomes. This next habit is the engine that powers everything else for Hormozi: continuous learning. The guy is an absolute information sponge. He famously reads for at least a few hours every single day. But it's not random. His learning is incredibly strategic. He reads to solve specific problems, not to be entertained. Facing hiring problems, he buys the top 5 recruiting books and devours them. He's not afraid to pay top dollar for coaching or join high-level masterminds. Pay $50,000 to learn something that will make you $1 million. Best investment ever. This creates a compounding effect: more learning, better decisions, more success. He highlights actionable lines and implements them immediately. Books, workshops, calls, he uses everything. Imagine doing this consistently for a year. Completely different person. Be a deliberate learner. Identify your biggest problem and become an expert on it. Go to Amazon and buy the top 3 books on that topic. Listen to podcasts on your commute. Watch tutorials instead of Netflix. Your goal isn't to just learn, find 1 or 2 actionable insights to implement this week. That's the Hormozi way. Commit to learning, implement, and watch compounding do its work. Okay, so this habit is where Hormozi really separates himself from 99% of entrepreneurs. Most people chase goals. Hormozi builds systems, goals. A system is a repeatable daily process that makes the goal inevitable. Like 50 sales calls everyday process over motivation. Think McDonald's, a teen with 0 experience makes perfect fries because of the system. Document the best way. Create SOPs. Train the team to follow them perfectly. First, systems make success predictable. Second, they make the business run without him. Start by auditing recurring tasks, emails, weekly planning, content. Write every step. Be ridiculously detailed. Example checklist. 1. Finalize script. 2. Record A, roll. 3. B-roll. 4. Edit. 5. Thumbnail. 6. Title, description. 7. Schedule. Now you have a system. Follow the checklist. No reinvention. Sounds boring? Systems create freedom. They free your brain to create. Stop relying on willpower. Build machines that run whether you feel like it or not. Build your success machine. Secret to scalable, long-term success. Alright, let's talk about something Hormozi does better than almost anyone. Embracing discomfort. He believes the biggest opportunities are always hidden on the other side of something that sucks. A brutal workout, a difficult conversation, 100 cold calls. He faced rejection after rejection. Building his gym business, it forced him to get incredible at sales. This friction is what makes him stronger, smarter, and more resilient. So, do one thing today that makes you uncomfortable. Just one. Make that sales call you've been dreading. Sign up for that public speaking class that terrifies you. Have that honest conversation you've been avoiding. The goal isn't masochism, it's recalibrating your relationship with discomfort. When you feel resistance, lean in and say, "This is where the magic happens." Every time you choose the hard path, you cast a vote for a stronger future you. Build mental toughness that makes you unstoppable. Stop running from what's hard, start running toward it. Do this consistently and become unrecognizable in a year. This habit is a massive force multiplier, leveraging teamwork. He knows he can never achieve his massive vision alone. He is ruthless about only bringing A players onto his team. 1 A player is worth more than 5 B players. Hire killers and then get out of their way. Give clear objectives and ownership. This creates extreme ownership and high performance. He leads the leaders. He doesn't do the work. His leaders do. If you don't have a team yet, upgrade your inner circle. Look at the 5 people you spend the most time with. Are they lifting you up or dragging you down? Seek out mentors. Join masterminds. Find accountability partners. Be ruthless about who you allow in your life. Your environment shapes your success. Become the average of high achievers. If you want to soar like an eagle, don't hang around turkeys. Surround yourself with killers and you'll become one too. Upgrade your circle, then scale. Next up, speed and execution. We've made it to the final core habit. This might be the most important one of all. Relentless execution. Alex Hormozi has an insane bias for action. While others are stuck in analysis, paralysis, planning, and strategizing, he's already out in the market doing, testing, learning. He has a rule: speed over perfection. 70% now beats 100% later. How do we destroy procrastination? Use the 2-minute rule. If it takes less than 2 minutes, do it now. Don't schedule it, just do it. For big tasks, break them into laughably small steps. Make the first step so easy you can't say no. That first tiny step starts momentum. Motion creates clarity. Launch, get market feedback, and iterate quickly. You can't steer a parked car, you figure things out by doing. This bias for action is a trained muscle. Do the smallest thing immediately. This is the ultimate habit. Execution beats plans every time. Plans, systems, and knowledge mean nothing without execution. Go now and take action. And that's a wrap. Ruthless time management, focusing on results, continuous learning, building systems, embracing discomfort, leveraging teamwork, relentless execution. Don't try to do all 7 at once. That's a recipe for failure. Just pick one, the one that resonated with you most. Go down to the comments right now and tell me which habit you'll commit to for the next 7 days. Schedule your time, track a metric, do something uncomfortable. Declaring it publicly makes you 10 times more likely to do it. I'll be reading every comment. Let's build a community of action takers right here. If you got value and want more actionable advice, smash that subscribe button and turn on notifications. We're on a mission to win, and we're just getting started. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. And remember the bonus tip I promised? It's simple. Combine a tracked metric with a 30-minute protected block and execute one 2-minute action first.